Upon lighting, the flavor was somewhat smoky, but the flavor was not near as strong as the tin note. I found that this to be an overall cool smoke, nice and dry with no gurgle. Once the ember was well established, it required few relights with the application of light tamping during the smoke. I found that flavor became less smoky and more peppery as the smoke progressed, especially about quarter way down the bowl to about half through the smoke. This was my first blend with Perique, and the pepper flavor was a bit of a surprise. At first, I almost mistook the peppery taste as a slight tongue bite, but there was no actual tongue bite. It was just a slight peppery flavor that became more evident as the bowl progressed. As to room note, well, I was the only person in the room at the time of the smoke, so I thought it was fine. I did get up and leave the room, and upon re-entering the room, I found the room note to be that of a roaring fireplace or campfire. I was drinking a cold bottle of water at the time of the smoke. Overall, I would give this blend a 2 out of 4 stars for my taste. It was not unpleasant or an unpleasant experience. However, it is not something I would consider my go-to smoke. It might find a place in my rotation as something to give a change of pace. Definitely with the correct tamping, yeah, you're going to keep it lit. But you absolutely have to break this up. It's just not going to really smoke otherwise. And finally, how could we forget the enlightening conclusion of Mr. Jim Inks, who opined in 2014 that the Cyprian Latakia is smoky, woodsy, earthy, musty, sweet, and is a team player with the Orientals and Virginia, even though it is the lead component. The woody, earthy, floral, herbal, vegetative, dry, and lightly buttery sweet spicy Orientals are an important supporting ingredient. Did you get all that? The Virginias have a little grass and light tart citrus, along with a bit of earth and some tangy, piquant dark fruit with a touch of barbecue in a secondary role. These spicy raisins, plum, and figgy Perique is a minor player that lurks in the background. The unsweetened black Cavendish adds some smoothing brown sugar and seems to, at times, hold the overall flavor together. A pinch of 2 of gold Cavendish barely adds any taste. The nick hit is in the center of mild to medium. The amount of strength leans more towards medium than it does mild. Now, the taste does reach the medium mark. It won't bite or get harsh, but does sport a slight rough edge here and there. The expert blending provides a consistent flavor from first draw to final puff. If you break it up a little, but leave it in small chunks or layers, you'll get more of what you're supposed to get in addition to a slow, cool burn, though you'll have a fair amount of relights. Now, regardless of how you prepare it, there won't be much dampness in the bowl. The pleasant, smoky aftertaste will linger a little, and stronger room notes last a little longer. I would not classify this as an all-day smoke, but this is a blend you can repeat with ease. Absolutely worded only the way Jim Inks can word something. So this tobacco is obviously from Seattle Pipe Club, blended by Joe Langford, and manufactured by the Sutliff Tobacco Company. This is a Balkan-style blend. The contents are black Cavendish, Latakia, Turkish Orientals, Perique, and Virginia. The tin note on this tobacco is smoky, delightful, robust. I definitely get the barbecue sense of it. It comes in a sealed, manufactured tin. I will say, for the most part, the moisture on this one is absolutely kind of middle of the road. I was fairly surprised given the fact that it is a cake. I'd still give it about 15 minutes of drying time. The pre-light was nice and smoky and savory and a little sweetness to it with the Cavendish. This is definitely a delicious blend, and this is a great time of year to smoke it. Nice and creamy on the palate. Pungent, slight pepperiness on the tongue, just on the tip. The Latakia definitely is just playing a support role in this blend, and it is so good. I could highly recommend this blend anytime. I don't know why I don't smoke it more. I think it's part of the fact that at the time I don't think I was smoking many flakes, and so I was having a hard time keeping it lit. But after practicing the tamping method with the flakes, I am becoming more and more drawn to the flakes. All right, everybody. That's it for the review today. Hopefully you were entertained. Hopefully you found some good information that maybe lets you know whether or not you want to try this blend. I'm super excited to compare this to the Plum Pudding Barrel Aged. Man, this is a fun month. So stay tuned. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Give me a thumbs up, man. I appreciate it if you do. Come on. Give me one. This is Martin from Over a Pipe signing off. Y'all have a wonderful day or night whenever you're seeing this, and stop back by later. We'll have something for you. See you later.